Hey YouTube, it's Jonathan, and today I'm going to be showing you what's in my makeup bag. I am traveling currently when you're watching this. I will be at the beach, and I'm taking just a small collection of makeup to get me through the week, and nothing too crazy or fancy, but I thought I'd show you what I'm taking before I go. So I'm going to sort of unpack this in some sort of order that makes any kind of sense, starting with a primer. I don't know about you, but for me, the beach is all about like super lightweight, super minimal. And when I say the beach, I don't necessarily mean like the actual beach itself. I probably won't wear any makeup at all down to the beach, but going out to dinner, going out, kind of living my life while I'm at the beach, I want everything to be light, glowy, fresh, bronzy, simple. So the first thing I have is a primer. This is going to help me get my glow from the very beginning. This is the Honest Beauty Everything Base, which is an illuminating primer. It has sort of like a yellowy tone to it, which I think just kind of brightens up the skin, and it really suits my skin when I have a tan. I'm not taking any foundation because every time I take foundation I don't end up using it at all. So I'm just taking two different concealers to kind of suit my different needs. My everyday concealer at the moment, this is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch something or another. All the labels have rubbed off because I've used it literally every day since I picked it up, and this is in the shade 20 Light, and I just use this kind of around my eyes or anywhere that I want coverage on my face. And then I'm also bringing my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. If we're going out or if a blemish pops up and I want something with just a touch more coverage, this is the one that I go for. And this is in the shade Light 2 Vanilla. And for my concealing needs, I also have my Real Techniques Miracle. And for blending concealer, I have my setting brush from Real Techniques. This is the most amazing concealer brush because it fits right around the eyes, nose, kind of anywhere, and it just blends cream products really beautifully. For my cheeks, I have a couple of cream products. Again, I want light and glowy bases, and for those, again, I would use my Real Techniques setting brush. For color, I have the very popular blush from Tata Harper. That's the name of the color. I'm sure the product is popular itself as well, but the color is called Very Popular. It's just the exact perfect shade for my blush color. It's kind of the color my skin turns in the sun or turns when I'm flushed, and it's the exact color of my lips, so it's kind of a nice, simple, almost nothingy lip color. And then I have the Very Highlighting highlighter. This is just like a pearly white. It's called Very Highlighting, and it's really pretty. I have it on my cheeks today. It's very subtle, a little bit more of like a gloss and a glow, not so glittery or shimmery. I do, however, have something a little bit more impactful in the highlighter department, even though this one is still pretty sheer, pretty natural looking. This one is the Click and Glow from Lancome in the shade number 3 Lumiere Roses. I absolutely love this. This I will just throw on my cheeks, down my nose, on my top lip, kind of anywhere I want to lighten and brighten. And this one has sort of a pinkiness to it, which gives my skin a little bit of flush. I really like this. This is sort of my everyday highlighter at the moment. I actually tend to use this one a little bit more than I use the Tata Harper. The Tata Harper I just thought was a good texture for being at the beach. I see myself using this one more as a mixer kind of with my sunscreen to give my skin like an all over glow, or when I want something a little bit stronger in the evening. My brow routine has been pretty much the same for about a year or 2 years at this point. I use the Lancome Sourcil Defini in the shade 102 Medium Ash, but I think it might now be number 4 Châtain. I think they're updating the name, don't quote me. And then also the Sourcil Styler from Lancome as well in the shade Transparent, and this is just a really strong hold brow gel, but it's not crispy or crunchy. It just makes my brows look nice and fluffy and textured, and it holds them up so they don't look sad. And that's been my brow routine. You've seen it in 100 videos at this point. For lashes, I have a good curler, and my Definicils, also from Lancome, Definicils Waterproof in the shade Dark Brown. I typically use waterproof as it is, but definitely for a summer vacation and a beach vacation, waterproof is where it's at for the lash department. For lips, I have what I'm wearing right now. This, I apologize in advance, I don't think exists at all anymore. This is probably long since discontinued, but this is the Bare Minerals Cream Glaze Lip Top Coat, and what has happened to this over the time that I've had it, it has become my perfect lip color because I've used it over top of so many liners and nude lipsticks that I really like. It used to be like a cream kind of whitish color that just lightened up lipstick, kind of made it more pastel, more light, and over time, by mixing the doe foot with lip liners and lip colors that I really like, it has sort of created my perfect shade that just lightens my lip and gives it that nudie pinky look, and it's warm toned. That might be gross. Maybe it's gross that it changed colors over time based on my lipsticks, but I think it's kind of convenient that it's the exact shade of lip gloss. Like if I were to create a lip gloss, this is the exact color I would make, and you can't buy it because you can't buy it. And then sort of underneath that, I'll probably end up wearing just a little bit of the very popular cheek and lip color from Tata Harper. I think the two of them together will be really nice and soft. I do have a little bit of a powder. I guess you could count this as a powder foundation, but it's not really, it doesn't have a ton of coverage to it. This is the Chanel Le Beige powder in the shade number 10, and I really like this because it has a good mirror in it, and it comes with its own brush, and the powder has SPF 15, so it's great to touch up throughout the day to make sure I'm getting my SPF all day long. And it smells divine. It smells like vacation. I always take this with me when I travel. And then lastly, I have a little bit of bronzer and a big fluffy brush for bronzing. This is the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze. I'm so sure you are so tired of hearing me talk about this. This is the only bronzer I think I've used in my last 5 or 6 videos. It's just the perfect shade. I know that I'm probably gonna self-tan the night before I go, so it might not do too much when I have my tan on, but I think it will help see me through as my self-tan's fading because I do wear SPF 50 on my face and 30 on my body every day at the beach. And that's everything, that's it. I'm not taking any eyeshadows, I'm not taking any powder blushes or bright colored lipsticks or anything like that. I have really pared it down to sort of my capsule makeup wardrobe of the moment. These are all products, mostly, that I have been using practically daily. It's pretty much what you see on my face now. Just very simple, easy products for me to use, very quick, and who knows, I might not use a single one of them while I'm there. But if you want to see these products in action, maybe I will take my camera to the beach and do like a quick little get ready with me while I'm there. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or any suggestions for any videos for the end of summer or as we move into fall. I'm definitely thinking of doing a style guide. Please let me know what you think of that. Check out the description box because all the products are going to be listed down there for you. My socials are down there as well. I'm at JohnJohnTalks on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Please make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye!